Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Let's start by delving into the insights shared by our first reviewer.
This reviewer is overall very pleased with this electric bike and would readily recommend it to others. The initial impression was great, with the bike arriving securely packaged and undamaged. Assembly proved straightforward, requiring only a minor adjustment to the front brake. The build quality is noteworthy, featuring clean welds and a high-quality finish. A particularly appealing design element is the integrated battery, which gives the bike a sleek aesthetic comparable to much pricier models. However, the reviewer did encounter an issue with the top speed. During the initial test ride, the bike wouldn't exceed around 18 mph, despite being advertised with a higher speed. Contacting customer support initially proved a bit roundabout, requiring email communication. Fortunately, the email support was very responsive, identifying a controller issue limiting the speed. A replacement controller was promptly dispatched, complete with an instructional video for easy installation. With the new controller installed, the performance improved significantly, reaching speeds of around 23 miles per hour. However, this was still short of the advertised maximum. Despite this discrepancy, the reviewer found the performance adequate for their needs. Contacting support again, they were informed that the speed was within specifications, although the reviewer feels the online listing should reflect real-world speeds more accurately. Despite this one caveat, this client is very happy with the bike's performance and feels it represents excellent value, especially considering the integrated battery design. Some improvements they would like to see include a more accurate top speed listed, a slightly larger front sprocket, more comfortable hand grips, a rear LED tail light, and a larger mode display with more adjustable settings. Even without these upgrades, they would still recommend this electric bike. If the product description were updated to reflect.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer shares their experience after purchasing this electric bike online. Assembly was mostly manageable with the included tools, but our reviewer noted some important points not covered in the instructions. Critically, the hex bolts securing the handlebar bracket to the fork were loose and needed tightening for safe riding. Also, ensuring the forks are correctly oriented with the wheel forward, as indicated in the manual diagram, was another undocumented but essential step. Another minor issue involved the reflector, which had broken off during shipping. This client was able to repair it with super glue and reposition it for proper visibility. Furthermore, the bolt for the headlight differed from the manual, and the bracket deformed slightly when tightened. A larger washer might be needed to prevent this. Finally, installing the front wheel required temporarily releasing the front brake cable to accommodate the brake disc. Post-assembly and after a full charge, our reviewer took the bike for several rides. On flat terrain, the bike achieved approximately 25 miles of range with some pedaling assistance. At full battery, the speedometer initially indicated 25 mph, but independent verification placed the actual top speed closer to 23 mph. Our reviewer emphasizes that, due to its speed capabilities, this bike is definitely geared towards adults. They are happy with the handling and the intuitive power assist, both when pedaling and using the throttle. In a later update after riding about 600 miles, our reviewer reported that the bike is holding up well, although the brake pads are wearing down faster than on a conventional bike, likely due to the increased speeds and frequent braking needed in urban settings.
Great! Now let's see what our next reviewer has to say about their experience.
This reviewer absolutely loves this electric bike. The packaging was exceptional, clearly designed to protect the bike during shipping with custom foam inserts. They describe it as a truly sturdy bike, and the assembly process was surprisingly quick and easy. While the included written instructions might not be the best, a quick search online for assembly videos should do the trick. Apparently, you can even assemble it while enjoying a couple of beers in about an hour. A reviewer raves about the quality of the components. The frame feels solid, and the wheels and tires are modern and high quality. The gears and shifters are also apparently amazing, and the disc brakes provide excellent stopping power. The adjustable handlebars are also a nice feature. For this client, this purchase represents a return to cycling after an injury made it impossible to ride a traditional bike without pain. After some successful electric bike rentals, they decided to buy this model. They were initially planning for their spouse to use it, but they ended up loving it so much that they made the switch. While the pedal assist isn't quite as refined as the higher-end models they rented, it's surprisingly close considering the price difference. It offers 3 assist levels with speeds ranging from about 12 miles per hour to 18 miles per hour. The hand grip throttle is a welcome addition. There are a few minor downsides. The interface is very simple, lacking a digital display or speedometer. It only has LEDs to indicate the assist mode and battery life. Also, the seat post was replaced because the original one was a bit short and unstable. The reviewer got a flat tire early on and learned that the rim tape wasn't great. Ultimately, this bike is considered quite sturdy but moves smoothly, even without power. The battery is key activated, adding an extra layer of security.
And that's a wrap. Like, subscribe, and drop a comment if you've got thoughts. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.